It's time for another yard sale day. Unfortunately, today, we're not going to be able to make it to too many. My daughter has a soccer championship game today, so we're super excited for that. We're going to hit some on the way, and then afterwards, we're going to do a ton of thrifting. So we're going to hit a bunch of thrift shops and hopefully find some good stuff. So we'll see how many yard sales we can actually make it to, and then we'll see what we find thrifting. So stay tuned.
You didn't find anything? I just need one
Holy
more.
moly.
I couldn't find any Disney movies.
Oh, no, there isn't any. Got a granddaughter too. Hanging on.
I thought maybe I was missing them, but which one's that? What is it? Never heard of it. Oh, the Sex Pistols. Okay. Oh, it's okay. All right, thank you.
That's pretty cool. Those are pretty cool.
这还有这个电量器，一块。
Laser pointer. That's fun. It's really a ton of cool stuff here. Let's use those. That's awesome. Was that correct? That's really, really cool. This one's in good shape. Lion's glasses are nice too. Hey. That's cool.
Yeah, I don't know. Like FedEx, FedEx is great. They have a training,
That's awesome. How much are you asking on your hats?
Everything on that table's $1.
Come on. My daughter's got to go to a soccer game. I'm going to get her one of these fedoras.
There we go. For the first time or the
Really
second?
cool.
For oh, you're smart.
Yeah,
That's like our generation when they failed us. And
Yeah,
now
that's
it's
true.
right?
How much was the lion stocking? Looks some fun stuff there. These are cute. So it's time for some more thrifting, and I'm back at one of my favorite thrift shops. There's all kinds of goodies here, but check this out. Wines of the World, and this one. The Encyclopedia of Black Magic. Can't wait to give that a read. Seems really interesting. Then over here, there's a bunch of these old Buddy L cars. So it's 50% off right now. So I think I'm gonna get them all. So let's see what else there is. Literally so much here, all the time. But you can't argue with 50% off, so. Let's check in here. Pig with these a little bit dirty. No. What is this? definitely feels vintage. Gotta just let me know if you know what that is in the comments, because it feels like it might be vintage. I think I saw it here a couple weeks ago, but I didn't get it. I was kicking myself. Nothing else in here. Oh my gosh. I'm a mess maker, apparently. Almost missed it. Thor. Not much left. Anything down here? No. What over here? These bins usually have decent stuff in them. One of those big fishing bins. And then over here. I have a Lego. Not much. Alright. Here we go. That's massive. This is the newer version. It says $19.99 on it though. Sounds like it's got accessories, so I'm gonna grab it. Who's that?
The bun.
There it is. Empty here. Shopping's up. Rescue Heroes. Skylanders. Hulk. And that looks like it's not a Marvel Legend. Excited for a second. There's a Hulk. It's a Hexbug arena. That's pretty neat. There we go. Check it out. Does he work? Any batteries? Well, there's some goodies over here. Brand new Minecraft. What's this right here? What is this? Oh, it's High School Musical. That's funny. Check out this thrift find. It's the Little Tykes vanity from back in the day. Let me know if you had one. Rescuers. That's cool. These are pretty cool. Oh my god, yes. Does this have the poster in it? Oh, it's someone ripped that one apart. But that's cool. Yes. Yes. That's pretty cool. Any other ones hiding here? Some peak 90s nostalgia here. Remember the Bedazzler? $4.99, and I think it's all there. I don't know, might have to get it.
Don't worry, I'm hanging out properly.
It's a Little Tykes.
Oh my god, it's missing a bunch of parts. That's pretty cool though. Hello. There's a lot of Care Bears here.
What is this?
Wrinkles. Big Bird.
Cocomelon, Cocomelon, Cocomelon.
Pikachu.
$3.
There's a Woodstock. Hello there. That's a good one. There's lots of good stuffies in here.
Maybe I'll find it.
Ooh, I see a Light Fury. She's pretty cute. Maybe? Okay, let's go look over here. Holy moly, they're loaded up. I guess it's time to take a look. Ooh, maybe.
Found a Grover, that's it.
Did you?
Yeah, it's in there.
All right, time to look. Those are her bed sheets, but they want $17 for it. So yeah, I'm picking up some stuffed animals today. A whole whack load for $40. Getting a pretty solid deal, and there's all kinds of good ones. Rocky and Bullwinkle, Powerpuff Girls, Troll, husband and wife dolls. So there's so much here. So this is all the stuff that we just picked up at that last guy's house. There's so much stuff in here. Look at Astro Boy plush. All these old school Happy Meal toys like the California Raisins, Garfield, some Pokemon figures. Looks like there's some sweet, oh, those are Fisher Price graded Adventure People, Sesame Street, Muppet 80s, like so much stuff in here, even some GoBots. So this is a really good find. And then over here in the same bin, same guy, more stuff with a bunch of Sesame Street stuffed animals that are new with tags and some old school Pez. Look at that thing, that is old. And then some tech deck boards, some McDonald's, or some Pokemon birthday stuff, and Powerpuff Girl stuff. So there's so much stuff to go through. There's even more back there. I'll do it when I get home. Even though I didn't get to go to a ton of yard sales this weekend, the thrifting that we did more than made up for it. And we also had that pickup from Marketplace of all that stuff in the back. So I'm going to try and go through it and differentiate maybe between yard sale and what we found. This is a bin full of 80s and 90s McDonald's toys. Got Cat Dog and Playmobil and Muppet Babies, Looney Tunes, all kinds of crazy stuff. Bendable Pink Panther. Just a ton of neat stuff. Even things that I haven't seen before, like, I think this is Jubilee or Jujubee. So there's a ton of stuff I'm gonna have to go through. Maybe that'll be another video sometime. There was even some Star Wars, some GoBots, and a Fairywinkle in there. And then over here is all the stuffed animals that I picked up. I did a short on that, but there's a ton of good vintage ones and some modern ones as well. Over here in this bin, just some more more modern figures and stuff. It's okay. It's nothing I really am too crazy about. I do like that Toothless Dragon though, and the Minnie Mouse McDonald's toy from 2006. And then some of the yard sale finds. We found those Detroit Lions beer glasses and the stocking. Now I'm a pretty big Lions fan, and I'm also a Toronto Maple Leafs fan. So I got all that stuff for $1. And then this was really, really neat. It's a theatrical facial makeup type art of the Beijing Opera of China. So I thought it was really cool. I don't know the value of it, but it was $1, so I grabbed it. That was pretty neat. And then some of the cool thrift finds. Found some Hit Paraders that are in really good shape. Have the posters inside of them, all 80s themed. Motley Crue, Ozzy Osbourne, and the Hit Parader Annual. And then this Mickey Mystery Kit. It's a portrait of a crime, audio, tape, and book with the decoder. So it's brand new. That was $4.99. Over here, just some more stuff that I picked up from that Marketplace listing. There's an Exodia figure, some Z-Bots from McDonald's in the 90s. This Pokemon Micro Bubbles, which is super cool. Little Pikachu there. Some Digimon stuff. Some Tech Deck fingerboards, which is a really good find. Then if we go through here, there's the Buddy L cars. They're like roundup cars. So you pull them back and they usually go. That one might be broken, who knows. But they were $1.99, but the thrift store that I went to there, it was 50% off. So, troll dolls. Then over here, I got another Poochie, or sorry, that's an iDog. Some Pez dispensers. The Bedazzler even has some studs in it, so that was cool. Picked up the the Barbie Dream airplane, and it's in really good shape. I mean, it's got a little bit of sticker wear, but back here, there's missing a lot of the accessories, but, I'll move this forward, it still has the food trays and some of the cups as well in one of the seat belts. So it's like 75% complete. What's really cool stuff that we picked up was this Black Magic Encyclopedia, which is full of all kinds of neat facts. Over here, just some books, like a pop-up book from the 80s, that's all there. And these singles, which are all really good artists, like Barbara Streisand, but Alice Cooper, they're $1.79. The Boys of Summer by Don Henley, Cheap Trick, the Bee Gees, John Lennon, Dire Straits, Money for Nothing, Rod Stewart, and Queen. And then this is Kurt Cobain's journals. It's a book they released in 2002 full of all the notes that he left in his journals after he passed. So you know I had to grab that. And a couple different little Disney books. And a whole bunch of other stuff. So that was this week's sort of yard sale, thrift haul, marketplace grab. Still somehow managed to grab so much stuff. Let me know in the comments what you think the best find from this weekend was, and maybe what's something that you want to see more of, and I'll try and do a video on it. Thanks again for watching, and stay tuned for next week where we're going to hit up yard sailing again in more detail.